Primetime Awards. Tonight, we are gathered here to celebrate the epitome of creative brilliance in the realm of television advertising. Established in 2014, the Primetime Award stands as a beacon of excellence dedicated to recognizing and elevating the innovative minds behind the most captivating advertising and marketing campaigns. Ladies and gentlemen, our mission is crystal clear: to honor and highlight the remarkable achievements of creative minds, advertising agencies, renowned brands, and media agencies who have left an indelible mark on the landscape of television advertising. As we embark on our 10th edition, we are fueled by the unwavering determination to set the bar even higher, celebrating not just creativity, but also the effectiveness and the impact of advertising in shaping our cultural landscape. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bhavna Bhatia, and it's indeed an honor to be your host for today. Tonight is when we pay tribute to those who have pushed the boundaries of creativity, transforming mere commercials into powerful narratives that captivate, inspire, and resonate with audiences worldwide. From heartwarming stories that tug at our emotions to groundbreaking innovations that redefine the art of storytelling. Each campaign tonight has showcased here represents the pinnacle of creative excellence. So, well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let the celebration of creative excellence begin. And I'd encourage all of you to give yourselves a big, big round of applause. And for all the ones who are doing the hoots, now is the chance. Let's get more energy. Thank you so much. And with that, once again, welcome to the 10th edition of the e4m Primetime Awards, where we crown the absolute standard of creative brilliance in television advertising. Remember, our hashtag for this event is hashtag Primetime Awards as one word. We'd request during the course of today, all your winning shots, do remember to plug in the hashtag Primetime Awards. Be it also remember to tag Exchange for Media on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, which is now X. Well, before we go ahead, we would also like to extend our thank you to powered by partner Shimaru Entertainment India Khush Hua. With that, I'd now like the partner presentation of Shimaru to be played. Shimaru Entertainment.
रंगों से सजी एंटरटेनमेंट की दुनिया में हम लेकर आए हैं रंगों से भरा एंटरटेनमेंट का गुलदस्ता। पहली पेशकश शिमारू टीवी, जहां हर रंग की अलग पहचान है। महाकाव्यों के संग लहराता इतिहास महान है। हिंदी ड्रामा का चहीता और उभरता सितारा शिमारू उमंग। खुशियां बिखेरती है यहाँ नारी शक्ति, कभी बन के संगिनी तो कभी मां, जिनका दर्जा ईश्वर समान है। रीजनल जनरल एंटरटेनमेंट का बादशाह शिमारू मराठी बाणा, जुड़े हैं जो अपनी संस्कृति से उन कहानियों में छुपे हैं जज्बात। और यूथ एंटरटेनमेंट का नया डेस्टिनेशन चुंबक टीवी, एंटरटेनमेंट का लीजिए पूरा मजा। Shimaru broadcast.
So, well, for our powered by partner, let's give them a big, big, powerful round of applause for encouraging us on this event. I personally wish I could give all the backbenchers in the room today a big round of applause, and I would like to encourage you to continue the momentum. Thank you so much on that. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, it's time for me to call upon a serial entrepreneur, media mogul, journalist, and an eternal optimist rolled into one. We're talking about Dr. Anurag Batra, Chairman and Editor-in-Chief, Business World, and founder, Exchange for Media, for his opening remarks. Come on, everyone, a big, big round of applause.
It's my honor and privilege to be here at the e4m Primetime Awards. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Vikram Sakhuja, whose words I take very seriously, and I reminded something he said to me, I think me and Nawal 7-8 years back. We did an event in Sahara Star, and he politely told me, and we consider him somebody who's also close to us and is our well-wisher. He said, you shouldn't be doing events at Sahara Star. He hasn't told us, but I think we shouldn't be doing too many events at Holiday Inn also. Uh, that's I remember. But you know, as I shared in the day, hotel availability does play a role, and then we go to the chief guest. You know, mostly when we do. But our events are back at Taj Santa Cruz. We don't have a stake in Taj Santa Cruz. We can tell you that. But on a serious note, let me uh, say that today's awards celebrate television advertising. We're in the midst of two big events: the IPL, where a lot of television advertising debuts. You know, it gets created for IPL. It's also the summer season, and the heat in Bombay doing justice. Though for a lot of FMCG categories, out-of-home spending will get affected because of the heat. But overall, for product categories like ice creams, refrigerators, air conditioners, coolers, it's a very good season. So, and the second is the elections. Between the IPL and elections, there's a lot of money being spent on television of all genres. There's money being spent in digital. It's not either or. I'm looking at you. I just want to say I wrote a piece last year, and everybody's been talking about. We do the Pitch Madison Advertising Outlook with Madison for the last 18 years. And of course, digital has grown. And me and Nawal keep talking about what's happening in our industry. And, you know, we have to follow the industry or lead the industry. The least is following. Ideally, we should be leading and doing things that. And television advertising has been a concern area in the last 12 months. For the first time in the ADEX, television advertising has not grown as much as it should have. Having said that, I wrote a piece which said that if you, and I gave 3 examples. I talked of GCs, I talked of Sony, and how many of you watched Shark Tank on Sony? Vikram, people watch television, okay? They may have watched in digital, whatever. And I wrote a piece. I've known Aman Gupta for a long time. He was a Business World 40 under 40 winner 6 years back. It was his first award, 5 years back. And I now go out with him and I see what has happened to him. People come to him, they want an autograph. So clearly what catapulted him was television. Of course, that gets amplified on digital. So I give an example, and I've known him 5 years, 6 years plus. So I've seen that transformation and the television journey adding to a celebrity brand, right? A very genuine person. Then I talked about my friend Sudhir Chaudhary, who I've known for 20 years. And I can say with all humility, I know every news anchor. And I go out, he's a close friend, so maybe once in 3 months I end up meeting him. And I see how he gets really, how he's even more popular than people on GC. So I give these 2 examples, and I gave one more example. I have a friend called Mr. Markand Adhikari, mine and Vikram's. And about 2 years back, he introduced me to a dentist, a girl who's a dentist. And then she went for Big Boss. She wanted to be an actress. And I was at Markand through a dinner once. Now she gets 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs for ribbon openings of saloons, of cafes, up till 5 lakh rupees. And she is walking and people are taking her autograph. I'm involved with iwmbuzz.com. So I follow all entertainment sites. It's entertainment sites like they do with celebrities. Where is she going? What is she visiting? They do it with her. Her name is Saundarya Sharma. What made her, the big boss at Colors made her who she is, right? So clearly the power of television and the power of television advertising is still very powerful. It is still very impactful. It's still there. We have a connected TV conference on the 9th of May at Taj Santa Cruz, and clearly we'll talk. The reason I'm giving these 3 examples is television advertising is still the mainstay of advertising. Digital is, of course, growing. Connected TVs are growing. And that's why When elections are there, political parties also spend money, a lot of money on advertising in news channels, in GECs, in every language possible. So television as a medium is still here to stay. And I'm sure it will reinvent itself. It's a very large thing. Of course, there is Bach, and they don't pay me. They should pay me. I talk a lot about them. Uh, we have a media debate. I don't know how many we did a media. TRI has asked for a white paper to invite the second rating agency. TRI feels that there should be a second rating agency. That's the government, not me. Of course, I have written about it 3 years back. I was ahead of time that we do need a second rating agency. I have my point of view on Bach. And we are not here to disrupt the industry. We don't run e4m to run down people in our industry. And Bark has served a purpose. It is a currency. We need a currency, all the three stakeholders. But we did a media debate. And clearly 40,000 crore plus of advertising is decided or allocated basis of Bark data. And there are lots of issues. This is not a forum. But I just want to take the opportunity that I have tonight to say in Bombay, we're bringing the media debate. It is at 2:30 p.m. at Taj Santa Cruz on the first floor hall. It's called the Imperial Hall. And we have an outstanding set of professionals for and against for the motion. The motion is India needs multiple currencies. Competition breeds excellence. And we did this in Delhi. For the motion in Bombay is Avinash Pandey, who represents the news broadcasting ecosystem. For the motion is a gentleman who understands advertising and in my view is very knowledgeable, Abdul Khan. And Abdul understands advertising and he's also very articulate. We also have Pankaj Sharma, Pankaj Krishna, who's founder of Chrome. And he has a vested interest, but he has his own point of view why it is needed. On the against side, we have a gentleman who understands broadcasting and Bach is Paritosh Joshi, and there'll be more people that we'll announce, but we'll announce 4 tomorrow, and by the evening, another 3 more. So I just want to plug that those of you are interested in a live debate on the most important issue that impacts TV and TV advertising, Exchange for Media has put together something. And again, as we did in Delhi, we really brought out the balanced viewpoint. As far as our awards are concerned, television advertising creates conversations. I can remember a lot of advertising that I saw in my early years, and it makes me nostalgic whenever I see some of that. I can only say that TV advertising or advertising on screens. And let me end by saying there are 3 screens. There is the cinema screen, and the actors comes twice a year. The bigger the screen, the bigger the impact. That's a piece I'm writing this week. And he or she comes out twice a year. But look at the brand they build just by coming twice a year. At best thrice, but mostly once or twice a year, bigger actors. So if the bigger the screen, the bigger the impact. And you could disagree with me, right? Then is the television screen, which is the second biggest screen. And the television screens are big. At homes, you have big homes, big walls, and big screens. So I really believe that the television advertising makes an impact, and the level of engagement when you don't have a phone. You could argue when you have a phone, you interact. There's social commerce, there's television commerce. All those things also happen, but they're not yet mainstream, but they're growing. But I'm writing in that piece why television advertising still makes a lot of sense for big brands and brands that want to build experiences and connections that outlast just one purchasing decision. And the third screen is, of course, the most important screen, which is the mobile phone. We spend a lot of it. And with the connected devices, there is a coherence of experience between connected devices, connected TV, and mobile. So I genuinely believe TV advertising should have premiums. There's no ad fraud in TV. I hope not. I hope not. But in digital, there's a lot of technology using AI to be able to, there is ad fraud in digital, and that has also been tackled by large. I genuinely want to end by saying that television advertising still is the mainstay. Of course, every medium has its own nuances and its own strengths, but television to maybe a certain TG is still the most important medium. It's not that we're not screenagers. We are screenagers. We may not be teenagers. And I want to end by saying there are anomalies in television advertising. For example, I genuinely believe that news creates conversations. News television creates conversations. Big stories break on news television. So I do not buy the fact, and I could be wrong, I'm not right on everything, that the new English news universe is shrinking. And of course, the easiest example, justification for that is that the English news TV audiences are very digital. So they're not watching it on TV. They're watching on digital. But I don't believe that the universe of news is shrinking. I don't. And that are the criticism of Bach, that sports does unusually well. Of course, sports is religion. So television advertising is big. I think in the next 12 months, it will reinvent to be able to grow and retain its relevance. And we are here to celebrate television advertising today. Like all Exchange for Media initiatives and awards, these are awards are through a jury process, and you'll see the jury AV and the jury chair talking about it. I wish you luck. I'm sure as we speak, new advertising is being created both for IPL and also for the summer season and also for the elections. So I think in the next 45 days, we'll see a lot more campaigns. Some were launched in early April and end March. I saw the Blue Star advertising. They've launched a new campaign. Madison has done it with Virat Kohli, and it's very nicely done. I remember all the 3 ads. That's the power, because I saw it on a big screen. I first saw it on a small screen and then I saw it at an event, and then I saw it in television. So I saw it everywhere. So I don't know where I started remembering it, but I remember all the 3 creatives, the 3 renditions, right? So I think I have grown watching advertising on television, remembering it, having a relationship with characters, humming some of the tunes that come with the advertising. I'm sure the kind of advertising that is coming now on television will be better than what it was in the last 3-4 years. In COVID, there was a lot, post-COVID, there was a lot of advertising that was done in IPL, and some of it wasn't good. For the amount of money you were paying for media, the creative didn't match up with there were more expectations that they weren't met. But by and large, India's biggest, most trusted brands have been built on television advertising. I don't think that will change in the next 3 years. I'm not a futurist or an astrologer. I can't tell you what will happen even tomorrow. But I think over the next 3 years, it is safe to say that TV advertising will continue to be mainstream, the largest, and reinvent itself to be more relevant to multi-platform audiences. Thank you, and congratulations to all the Exchange for Media primetime advertising winner.
Thank you so much, Dr. Anurag Batra. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin with the awards, we'd like to say that we've received over 200 plus nominations from brands, agencies, and broadcasters. And all the entries which were received went through a rigorous 2-phase judging process. The jury was chaired by none other than Mr. Sameer Satpathy, the divisional CEO of Personal Care Products ITC Limited. Our jury panel comprised of experts who were diverse in nature and came from varied set of industries with a lot of expertise in their respective field. Since our jury chair couldn't make it, let's see what he has to say about the process.
Edition of the Primetime Exchange for Media Primetime Awards were fantastic. They're lovely entries. It was great to see the quality of work, the passion behind it. And on top of it, we had a wonderful jury who spent a lot of time, debated a lot. And I think it was a lovely debate to watch. A lot of discussions, a lot of new perspectives. So in all, I think it's been a very fruitful day for us. And I would like to thank the Exchange for Media team for inviting all of us to be here. Great work, guys. Keep it up. So I always believe that it's not the numbers, but it's the quality. I think the quality, and and when you have good work backed by passionate creators, I think you'll always have something to look forward to. And we saw some pieces of work which were really, really outstanding. I think the television domain, like with all domains, I think has its own challenges. There are challenges of growth. There's the challenges of the future. But it remains the primary medium to communicate to mass of India, and it is a very powerful medium. And for most mass brands, currently there is no alternative to television. I think guys, best of luck and great work. The whole thing about awards is that you won it this year, but to win it again, you have to do better because what was done this year has become the average, and you have to keep pushing yourself and keep moving forward. Keep it up, and looking forward to the next edition.
Well, that was the message from our jury chair. Let's give him a big, big round of applause. And of course, as you rightly said, keep pushing your own boundaries and taking it ahead. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, it's time for us to move ahead to the part of the night which we've been all waiting for. So let's begin with the awards, but I think that requires all of you to level up your energy and give yourselves once again a big, big round of applause, everyone. See, I'm not going to get water passed at the back if you guys continue, but you guys are a great sport, so thank you so much. But let's continue with the energy throughout. Also, I'd request all of you in your winning shots to hashtag Primetime Awards as one word. Also, we'd like to inform you that in paucity of time, we're going to be announcing the bronze winners on the screen, but the trophies need to be collected in the pre-function area. So anyone who's the silver or the gold winner needs to join us on the main stage today. Also, we'd urge you, once you see your name on the screen, please start walking so that we can have enough and more time to felicitate you. On that note, it's now indeed my time to call upon our presenters on stage. Starting with recalling Dr. Anurag Batra, Chairman and Editor-in-Chief, Business World, and Founder, Exchange for Media. Mr. Naval Ahuja, Co-Founder, Exchange for Media, and Mr. Girish Ahuja, Head Marketing H&R Johnson. Let's give both of them, all the three of them, a warm round of applause. And with that, our first main category, creativity. Let's find it out.
The silver goes to MG Motors India Private Limited for Bertie and Bertram. Move the next gen Hector.
Congratulations, MG Motor India Private Limited. Let's give them a big, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let the applause continue, everyone, for our first award recipient on stage. And moving on to our next subcategory. Banking, financial services, and insurance. Let's see who the winners are. Nominees on the screen.
We have two joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Tata Capital for Khubsurat Chinta.
Tata Capital. A warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And for our next award.
The second silver goes to ICICI Lombard for Claim Your Car.
Well, the team isn't present amongst us. So we're going to be going ahead to the next winner.
And the gold goes to पैसाबाजार.com for लोन सही मिलेगा यही.
Congratulations, PaisaBazaar.com for bagging the gold today, everyone. Let's give them a golden round of applause. Next subcategory. Consumer durables and electronics.
The gold goes to Versamy India Home Solutions for what's new on the menu.
Congratulations, Versony India Home Solutions. Let's give them a big round of applause for bagging the gold, everyone. And before we move ahead to the next subcategory, a gentle and a warm reminder to all of you. We'd request all our winners to stay back for the iconic group photograph towards the end, wherein we'd request all our winners to join us on stage. So stay tuned with that, our next subcategory. CSR and social welfare. The nominees on the screen.
We have two joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Span Communications for Fasal Bima Karo Suraksha Kavach Pao.
Congratulations, Span Communications. And for the next joining in the spotlight is
The second silver goes to Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited, Z Sarthak for Nali Bundi.
well, congratulations to the team. I believe they aren't amongst us. So with that, we're going to be going ahead to the next one. Our next subcategory is entertainment and media. And the nominees on the screen.
The bronze goes to Z Entertainment Enterprises for Road Safety Campaign.
Congratulations.
We have two joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Shimaru Entertainment Limited for Bollywood Opera.
Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Shimaru Entertainment Limited bagging the silver. Let's give them a big, big round of applause. And for our next win on the screen.
The second silver goes to Viacom 18 Media Private Limited for Colors Bangla Sohan Chand launch.
Congratulations, Viacom 18 Media Private Limited for bagging the silver. I feel we can encourage them with a warmer round of applause, everyone. And for the gold on the screen.
And the gold goes to Shimaru Entertainment Limited for Bahubali 1 and 2 stop motion spot.
So, well, Shimaru has got 2 wins in this. Let's give them a bigger round of applause. 1 silver and now the gold. So with that, thank you so much, Mr. Ahuja. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Mr. Ahuja, both Ahujas actually. It's Girish and Nahul. I think they both took the cue. And with that, we're going to be having the opportunity of inviting our next set of presenters. I'd like to have the opportunity of inviting Vishal Chinchankar, the CEO of Madison Digital and Madison Alpha, along with Pooja sir. Well, Vishal, you have quite a following here, I must say. And if I could request Pooja sir, Head of Marketing Electric Vehicles, Tata Motors. Let's give it a big round of applause. And with that, as we have our 2 presenters on stage, let's go ahead to the next one. We're talking about our next subcategory, FMCG, food, beverages, beauty.
We have 2 joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to My 3 advertising words for EVT Premium Tea brand firm.
Well, congratulations, My 3 Advertising Works. I believe the team isn't amongst us, so we're going to be going ahead to the next one.
The second silver goes to Warner Brothers Discovery for Roots of My Platter Season 2.
Well, congratulations, Warner Brothers Discovery. Do we have the team amongst us? I believe not right now in the room, so we're going to be going ahead to the next one. I believe they are here, but the team will relay it further.
And it goes to Wipro Consumer Care for Sampoor Young Soch.
Well, do we have Wipro Consumer Care? So you're right there. So you're taking an entire. All right, let's give him a big round of applause and congratulations. And with that, we're going to be going ahead to our next subcategory. Jewelry, fashion, and lifestyle. The nominees on the screen.
The bronze goes to FCB Connect for Every Walk is a Ramp Walk.
Congratulations to the team of FCB Connect. And for our next winner.
And the silver goes to Warner Brothers Discovery for The Bonafide Bride Season 2.
Warner Brothers Discovery. Well, the team isn't amongst us, so we're going to be going ahead to the next category. But let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Travel, tourism, and hospitality.
We have 2 joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Span Communications for Romance of Rajasthan.
Congratulations, Span Communications. Let's give them a mighty round of applause, bagging the silver at Prime Time Award. And for the next in the spotlight, let's find it out.
The second silver goes to Warner Brothers Discovery for Rande Punjab, a river of memories.
Well, once again, heartiest congratulations to the team. I believe they aren't amongst us. We're going to be going ahead to the next one. And it's time for the golden moment.
And the gold goes to Eld Media for Make My Trip Summer Campaign. Hashtag आंखें खुल जाएंगी.
Well, congratulations to the team of I believe not. So I hope that's not the one they're walking. All right. So with that, we're going to be going ahead to the next one. The next one is Pharma Hospitals and Wellness. And the nominees on the screen.
The silver goes to Shebang for Beruk Zindagi 5.0.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Shabang for the campaign Berok Zindagi 5.0. And with that, we go to the next subcategory. Best television advertisement.
The gold goes to PaisaBazaar.com for Loan Sahi Milega Yahi.
Congratulations, PaisaBazaar.com on bagging the gold for the best television advertisement. Come on, everyone, let's show them with a big round of applause. And with that, thank you, Vishal. Thank you, Pooja. Thank you for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both our presenters. And we're going to be now requesting our next set to join us. If I could have the honor of calling upon Reena Jagtap, Lead Digital Marketing of Henkel, along with Saugata Bakshi, Global Head Digital Experiential and Content Marketing of Tata Communications. Let's give them both a warm round of applause. Thank you, Saugata, and thank you, Reena, for joining us. With that, let's go ahead to the next one. Media Services Best Integrated TV Campaign. The nominees on the screen.
The bronze goes to Spark Foundry for Pepsi Rise Up Baby.
Congratulations to Spark Foundry for the bronze. And now we're going to find out our next winners.
We have 3 joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Madison Media for Parachute Advanced Wave. Hashtag Lord Bal Bata.
I think the team should get an award for bringing the roof down already for this. Okay, so kudos to that, but we're going to be going ahead to the next one with our next award. And the next silver is
The second silver goes to Housing.com for Per Se Perfect.
Housing.com bagging the silver at Prime Time Award. Come on, everyone, let's give them a big, big round of applause. Let's applaud one another. And going ahead to the next one, joining in Spotlight is
Its silver goes to Times Network for Times Now Summit 2022.
Times Network. What an incredible Times Now Summit. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, a big, big round of applause. And now time for the golden moment on the screen.
And the gold goes to Madison Media for Safila, inspiring young India to take a Roska healthy step.
So, well, Madison Media got the silver as well as gold in this. So, congratulations. And I hope the momentum continues. Let's go ahead with our next award, Eyes on the Screen. We're talking about best use of TV to launch, relaunch products / service. The nominees on the screen.
The bronze goes to Madison Media for Monsoon Mushaira. We have three joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Madison Media for celebrating women this festive with Tanishq like never before.
Congratulations. And let's find out who's our next silver winner.
The second silver goes to Starcom for Lenskart in-show integration.
Well, the team couldn't join us, so we're going to be going ahead and finding out our next winner. Congratulations to the team of Starcom.
But silver goes to Buyer Consumer Health for new Ceridon launch campaign.
Buyer Consumer Health, congratulations on bagging the silver at Prime Time Award. And also just a cue for all our winners, the photos of all the groups who are receiving the award are going live on the social media account of Exchange for Media. So you can take the liberty of reposting from there and ensure that you get the best frame shot that side. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead to the golden moment and find out.
And the gold goes to Wave Maker for the strongest ever launch.
Congratulations, Wave Maker, for their campaign, the strongest ever launch. And for our next subcategory, let's have a look. Best use of TV to promote a film.
Silver goes to Shimaru Entertainment Limited for Bahubali 1 and 2 stop motion spot.
Shimaru Entertainment Limited for Bahubali 1 and 2 stop motion spot campaign. Let's give them a big, big round of applause, everyone. And for our golden moment, let's find out our winner.
And the gold goes to Shimaru Entertainment Limited for Darlings.
Another great win for Shimaru Entertainment Limited, this time for their campaign, Darlings. Let's give them a big, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Silver as well as gold. And with that, we're going to be going ahead to our next subcategory. Best integration of brand and movie.
Silver goes to Madison Media for stealing the spotlight in Jawan.
Team Madison Media bagging the silver at Primetime Award. Okay, check. Let's work from the podium mic for now. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead to the next award category, Eyes on the Screen. The best integration of experiential marketing with TV. The nominees on the screen.
The silver goes to Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited, Z Sarthak for Women's Day campaign.
Well, congratulations to Z Entertainment. Well, the team couldn't join us, but let's give them a big, big round of applause. And with that, let's find out who bags the gold.
And the gold goes to Madison Media for honoring culinary excellence with softest and tastiest soya.
Check, check. Check, check. Well, a mighty congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, a big, big round of applause for Madison Media bagging the gold. And with that, well, Mr. Balsara, since Mr. Sam Balsara is amongst us and the team is so energetic, I'm just trying to figure out, do you get all the energy from him as a leader that you guys are so, so energetic? All right, on that note, let's go ahead to the next one. The best integration of influencer celebrities on TV. The nominees on the screen.
The bronze goes to Madison Media for honoring culinary excellence with softest and tastiest fare. We have two joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to FCB Connect for every walk is a ramp walk.
Congratulations, FCB Connect. And for our next win,
The second silver goes to Starcom for Lenskart Shark Tank India.
well, congratulations to the team of Starcom. They couldn't join us, so we're going to be going ahead to our golden moment on the screen. And there is
Gold goes to SDFC Life for SDFC Life Term Category Campaign with Rishabh Pant.
Ladies and gentlemen, a golden moment for HDFC Live, bagging the gold at price target award. And with that, thank you so much, Saugata. Thank you so much, Reena. Let's give them a big, big round of applause for joining us on the stage today. We'd also like to have the opportunity of calling upon our next set of presenters. If I could have the honor of calling upon Jagruti Shah, Vice President Marketing, HSBC, along with Rahul Ralhan, Head of Brand and Insight, Housing.com. Let's invite both our presenters now to join us on stage. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, a bigger, bigger round of applause for both Jagruti and Rahul. And as we have our presenters on stage, let's go ahead to the next award. The best integration of TV to create brand awareness. The nominees on the screen.
We have two joint bronze winners in this category. The first bronze goes to Motilal Oswal Financial Services Limited for immersive innovation. Motilal Oswal's pioneering role in financial branding on television.
Well, congratulations to the team of Motilal Oswal, and we're going to be finding the next bronze.
The second bronze goes to Starcom for Lenskart Insure Integration.
A mighty round of applause, Starcom and Lenskart Solutions Private Limited for the bronze, and we're going to be now going for the silvers.
We have three joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Reliance Retail Limited for Smart Bazaar brand campaign.
Well, congratulations to Reliance Retail Limited. They couldn't be amongst us, so we're going to be going ahead and finding our next silver.
The second silver goes to Madison Media for stealing the spotlight.
Congratulations, Madison Media. And for our next wins, eyes on the screen.
Silver goes to Policy Bazaar for her family Hygiene Show.
Well, congratulations to the team. They couldn't join us, so they're going to be going ahead and finding our gold winner.
And the gold goes to PaisaBazaar.com for Loan Sahi Milega Yahi.
PaisaBazaar.com bagging the gold for the campaign Loan Sahi Milega Yahi. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a warm round of applause to encourage them on winning the gold. And now for our next subcategory, we're talking about best branded content on TV. And the nominees on the screen. Let's find out who the winners are.
Joint bronze winners in this category. The first bronze goes to Viacom 18 Media Private Limited for Cricket Ka Cricket.
Congratulations to Viacom 18 Media Private Limited. And for our next bronze,
The second bronze goes to Starcom for Lenskart Shark Tank India.
congratulations to Starcom. And with that, let's find out our next winner.
And the silver goes to Madison Media for You Got This, We Got This, Gen Z Gets This.
Well, they truly get this. So let's give them a big, big round of applause. Madison Media. And for our next win, Golden Bomb.
Goes to Havas Media India for Kaun Banega Crorepati, Desh Ka Sawal, powered by Hyundai.
Havas Media India. कौन बनेगा करोड़पति देश का सवाल powered by Hyundai. Let's give them a And it's now time for us to step into our next subcategory, being the best use of entertainment channel. The nominees on the screen. And for the winners.
The bronze goes to Madison Media for Parachute Advanced Gold. Hashtag No Bal Baka. And the silver goes to Madison Media for stealing the spotlight.
Well, truly stealing the spotlight, just like the campaign they submitted. Let's go ahead to the gold winner.
And the gold goes to Madison Media for hashtag Mazedar Nahi Asardar.
Well, a clean sweep for Madison Media in this category. bronze, silver, as well as gold. Kudos to that. And we're going to be, with that, thank you so much, Rahul. Thank you, Jagrati, for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. And if I could now have the opportunity of calling upon Yatesh Pandey, Vice President Marketing, Greenply Industries Limited, and Shrestha Mathur, VP Marketing of Isprava, to kindly join us. Let's give both of them a big, big round of applause. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, a bigger round of applause for both our presenters, Shrestha and Yatesh. And with that, we're going to be going ahead to our next subcategory. We're talking about the best use of news channel. The nominees on the screen.
The silver goes to Madison Media for Aaj Tak TVS Bike Reporter.
And the next win on the screen.
The gold goes to Madison Media for Safola, inspiring young India to take Rose ka healthy step.
Once again, Madison Media bagging the gold. And we now edge towards the next subcategory, best use of regional entertainment channel. The nominees on the screen.
We have two joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Madison Media for Marguri focuses on core Kannadiga women to boost filtered coffee market share.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. A big, big round of applause. Madison Media and CCL Products Limited. For our next win in this category.
Second silver goes to Z Telugu for Jagat Dhatre.
Well, congratulations to the team of C Telugu. They couldn't join us today. So we're going to be going ahead to the next subcategory. The best use of sports channel. Nominees on the screen.
The gold goes to Havas Play, Havas Media Group for Hyundai Drive Within 19 Asian Games 2022.
Once again for the team of Havas Media Group of us today. Let's give them a big, big, mighty round of applause for bagging the gold. Also, a reminder of our hashtag Primetime Awards. We've already got so many of you on stage. Remember, in your winning shots to put in the hashtag. Let's go ahead to the next subcategory. Best use of knowledge and lifestyle channel.
Silver goes to Madison Media for Chef versus Fridge with Thrill.
Congratulations. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going ahead to our next main category, broadcasters, and our subcategory being best launch slash relaunch of a program slash channel. The nominees on the screen and the winners are going to be announced.
The bronze goes to Zeal Z Kannada for Sita Rama.
Congratulations, the Canada. And for our silver,
Who joined silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited for Gautal IPL.
well, congratulations to the team of the Entertainment Enterprises Limited. They couldn't join us, so we're going to be going ahead to the next one. And for our next win on
Second
stage,
silver goes to Zeal Z Kannada for Bharjari Bachelors.
well, heartiest congratulations to Zeal Z Canada for bagging the silver. They also bagged the bronze, so let's give them a mighty, mighty round of applause. And let's find out who bags the gold.
And the gold goes to Warner Brothers Discovery for Little Singham launch on Pogo.
Warner Brothers Discovery, let's give them a big, big round of applause. Before we go,
रंगों से सजी एंटरटेनमेंट की दुनिया में हम लेकर आए हैं रंगों से भरा एंटरटेनमेंट का गुलदस्ता। पहली पेशकश शिमारू टीवी, जहां हर रंग की अलग पहचान है, महाकाव्यों के संग लहराता इतिहास महान है। हिंदी ड्रामा का चहीता और उभरता सितारा शिमारू उमंग, खुशियां बिखेरती है यहाँ नारी शक्ति, कभी बन के संगिनी तो कभी मां, जिनका दर्जा ईश्वर समान है। रीजनल जनरल एंटरटेनमेंट का बादशाह शेमारू मराठी बाणा, जुड़े हैं जो अपनी संस्कृति से उन कहानियों में छुपे हैं जज्बात। और यूथ एंटरटेनमेंट का नया डेस्टिनेशन चुंबक टीवी, एंटरटेनमेंट का लीजिए पूरा मजा शेमारू ब्रॉडकास्ट नेटवर्क के साथ।
ladies and gentlemen, once again, a big, big round of applause for our partner, powered by Shimaru Entertainment. And before we go ahead, I'd now like to have the opportunity of calling our next set of presenters. First up, Mr. Vikram Sakhoja, Group CEO, Madison Media and OOH, along with Kritika Shah, Senior Vice President, HDFC Live. So as we have our presenters now on the stage, let's go ahead and find out our next subcategory. Best program promotion on TV. The nominees on the screen.
The bronze goes to Shimaru Entertainment Limited for Bahubali 1 and 2 stop motion spot.
Congratulations to the team for bagging the bronze. And for the
We have
next
two
win.
joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Z Telugu for Jagadhatiri.
Well, congratulations to the team of C Telugu. I believe they couldn't join us, so we're going to be going ahead to the next win. And
The second silver goes to Viacom 18 Media Private Limited for Colors Bangla Naika #1 launch.
come on, ladies and gentlemen, a big, big round of applause. Viacom 18 Media Private Limited, bagging the silver at Primetime Awards. And with that, we're going to be going ahead to our next subcategory. Best marketing strategy integrated use of 2 or more mediums. The nominees being on the screen.
We have two joint bronze winners in this category. The first bronze goes to Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited for Kar Kache Koi Munar Kotha.
Congratulations, Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited, for our next bronze on the screen.
The second bronze goes to Z Kannada for Yunige Bandha Bhagavantha.
Congratulations to Zeal Z Kannada. And with that, we're going to be moving ahead to the silvers.
We have three joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Warner Brothers Discovery for Chota Bheem's birthday for Pogo.
Congratulations to Warner Brothers Discovery for bagging the silver for their campaign Chota Bheem's Birthday for Pogo. Come on, Mumbai, let's bring in more and more energy back in the room. And edging towards our next win.
The second silver goes to Z Kannada for Bharjari Bachelors.
Congratulations to the team of Zeal Z Kannada, Bharjari Bachelors being their campaign for bagging the silver at Primetime Awards. And the next one joining in the spotlight is
Silver goes to Times Network for India Digital Fest 2023.
Times Network India Digital Fest 2023 being their campaign, bagging the silver at Primetime Awards. And with that, we're going to be going ahead to the next subcategory being public service. The nominees being on the screen. And the winner.
The silver goes to Z Entertainment Enterprises for Ants TV Road Safety Campaign.
Well, mighty congratulations to Z Entertainment Enterprise for bagging this win. They couldn't join us, but let's give them a big, big round of applause. They've won so much tonight. And our next category being Best Realty and Game Show.
We have two joint silver winners in this category. The first silver goes to Z Kannada for Bharjari Bachelors.
Z Kannada, audience, congratulations, bagging another win tonight. This time, the silver at Prime Time Award. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give out a big, big round of applause to our winner on the stage, Z Kannada. And for the next one on the spotlight here is
Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited for Z Bangla Saregama.
well, congratulations to the team of Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited. They couldn't join us, so we're going to be going ahead to the next one. Eyes on the screen. Best Show Kannada.
The bronze goes to Zeal Z Kannada for Bhumige Bandha Bhagavantha.
Let's encourage them with a big, big round of applause. And now for the silver. We're talking
And
about
silver goes to Zeal Z Kannada for Weekend with Ramesh Season 5.
so when you do get a chance to come on stage and take the silver one, Z Kannada bagging the silver. So well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going ahead to the final bit of awards. Well, the official event hashtag for the awards is hashtag Prime Time Awards. And we'd request you to keep posting. But meanwhile, I'd like to thank and have the opportunity of requesting Bikram and Pratika to step down and join the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, a big, big round of applause for all our leaders for joining us today. So now it is time for the biggest honors of tonight. We're talking about the Excellence Awards. And when we talk about excellence, these are decided based on the maximum medals won and the total number of points scored in all the categories. But for this award, I'd like to have the opportunity of calling upon Mr. Naval Ahuja. But before that, since we are waiting for the arrival of a couple more presenters, let's have a look at the partner presentation for the time being. Ladies and gentlemen, Shimaru Entertainment, part by partner.
रंगों से सजी एंटरटेनमेंट की दुनिया में हम लेकर आए हैं रंगों से भरा एंटरटेनमेंट का गुलदस्ता। पहली पेशकश शिमारू टीवी, जहां हर रंग की अलग पहचान है। महाकाव्यों के संग लहराता इतिहास महान है। हिंदी ड्रामा का चहीता और उभरता सितारा शिमारू उमंग। खुशियां बिखेरती है यहाँ नारी शक्ति, कभी बन के संगिनी तो कभी मां, जिनका दर्जा ईश्वर समान है। रीजनल जनरल एंटरटेनमेंट का बादशाह शेमारू मराठी बाणा, जुड़े हैं जो अपनी संस्कृति से उन कहानियों में छुपे हैं जज्बात। और यूथ एंटरटेनमेंट का नया डेस्टिनेशन चुंबक टीवी। एंटरटेनमेंट का लीजिए पूरा मजा शेमारू ब्रॉडकास्ट नेटवर्क के साथ।
All right, suddenly everything starts working. Okay, when I come back to the podium. All right, before we move ahead to the Excellence Awards, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to know the pulse of the audience because we're trying to get the biggest honors of tonight. And I think it's always important to know how the energy meter in the room still is. So you can see me being still very energetic, and that's where I'm coming from because I'm very excited when anyone wins on the stage. But let's see how far each and every one of you are excited still. So we're going to be starting with the left. If you guys are excited, make some noise, everyone. Are you guys excited? Okay. The right, are you guys excited? And usually we do left and right, but I'm going to say the backbenchers. Are you guys excited? So, well, I'm glad I noticed another segment and I'm going to target all of you. But for the Excellence Awards, ladies and gentlemen. As we said, these are the biggest honors of tonight. It's indeed my honor to call upon Dr. Anurag Batra, Chairman and Editor-in-Chief of Business World and founder Exchange for Media, along with Naval Ahuja, co-founder Exchange for Media. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both our leaders joining us on the stage for the biggest honors to be given, the Excellence Awards. As we said, the winners are decided based on the maximum medals won and the total number of points scored in all categories. For our first Excellent Award, let's have a look at.
The Advertiser of the Year goes to Marico Limited.
Marico Limited. Advertiser of the Year 2023 at Primetime Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, Marico Limited. How nice to have the CMO, Somashri Bose. Ma'am, if you could say a few words in the acceptance of this award.
First of all, thank you so much, Primetime, for this. Honestly, it's the result of a lot of hard work, passion that has been put in by our brand team at Marico, and of course, by our Madison Media, who has always been up to the challenge and coming up with very innovative ideas to drive our activations. So thank you so much, Team Madison, and to brand team Marico. Congratulations, and thank you so much.
Thank you once again, and congratulations, Team Marico Limited, for this spectacular win. We wish you all the best, and we're delighted that you were present to take this award today. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, for our second Excellence Award, eyes on the screen.
The Media Agency of the Year goes to Madison Media.
Ladies and gentlemen, Media Agency of the Year 2023, Madison Media at Primetime Awards. Let the applause continue as it's time for the Media Agency of the Year winners being on the stage. Madison Media, congratulations for being the winners. And we'd now like to have the opportunity of hearing it from none other than Mr. Sam Balsara. Let's give him a big, big round of applause.
Thank you very much, Exchange for Media. I think it's a matter of some satisfaction to us that we won this award for the 5th year in succession. As we all know, I think with so much noise being made about digital, television continues to be the darling of the large advertiser. And as I think some of you know, some of you don't know, amongst the 50 top advertisers of the country, they spend 60% of their valuable dollars on, you guessed it, television. So we are, I believe, where it matters. Not that we are any less in digital. Thank you very much for also those digital awards. But as our client Soma said, you know, it's nice to be on stage for a few minutes, but it takes years of hard work of a lot of team members and a lot of our clients. So cheers to all of them for all the hard work that they put in. Vikram?
Nothing much more I can add. This has been a real happy hunting ground for us to win 16 awards tonight. I was counting. That's been an absolute fabulous, I think, achievement for all of us. Great job, team. I think you can see the energy. You can see the entire work that's happening right out here. It's it's a very happy moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, Madison Media winning the Media Agency of the Year 2023. Now for the final bit, we'd of course request all the winners of Primetime Awards to now please join us on stage for a group photograph with all your trophies. We'd urge Madison Media to join us back as well, a couple of members if they'd like, but also all the winners to please now join us for the group photograph. We're trying to get that final frame wherein all of you are collectively present on the stage. May I finally urge all our winners, starting with the second table, to please join us on the left, right. Let's get you collectively on stage to be present for a group photograph. All the winners of Primetime Awards 2023 are now urged to join us on the main stage for a group photograph. The ones on the left, please do join us in the center and right, starting with all of you now stepping on the stage. Requesting all our winners for the final group photograph of Primetime Awards. May we request all the winners to please now join us. Well, it's now time for the group photograph of all the winners of Primetime Awards 2023. This picture is going to be highly publicized, declaring the winners of the Primetime Awards 2023. So we'd urge all of you with your trophies to please join us. All the ones who are still walking, we'd urge you to walk faster so that you can be a part of the frame.